Hello, I hope you all are doing very well. And in this session, we are going to discuss over the question number 8 in the series of top 10 AI interview preparation questions. So here the question is, what are decision trees and the advantages and disadvantages of decision trees? So let's begin how to answer it. Basically, decision trees are very popular supervised learning algorithm. Basically, it is used both for classification purpose and regression purpose. They work by recursively partitioning the input space into regions or segments that are associated with specific target values. And a decision tree consists of nodes which represents questions or decisions. Edges represents the possible answers or outcomes. And leaves represents the final target value or classification, right? So basically, if you are going to consider a decision tree, then the nodes are going to represent your questions or your decisions that you need to take. And these edges are going to represent your answers or the outcomes. And the final leaves, or you can say that the leave nodes are going to represent the final output that you required, right? So what are various advantages for performing classification or regression tasks using decision trees? First one is the interpretability. Decision trees are very easy to understand and interpret, and making them a valuable tool for explaining and visualizing decision making processes. The second point is no data pre-processing. Rather, in the other techniques of categorical data classification, where they need pre-processing, here no pre-processing required, such as normalization, scaling, likewise that. Okay. The third important advantage is handles non-linear relationships as well. So decision trees can capture non-linear relationship between features and target variables, which makes decision trees as a versatile for various types of data. Fourth important advantage of decision tree is automatic feature selection. So decision tree can automatically select the most important feature of the data set and the most important feature for decision making, which can be helpful for simplifying the model, right? Fifth most important advantage of decision tree is robust to outliers. So the extreme values, which is not closer to the mean values, decision trees are very robust to outliers and missing values in the data, as they do not rely on the assumptions about the distribution of the data, right? And the sixth most important advantage of decision trees is efficient for large data sets. Decision trees have efficient training and prediction times, especially for large data set with many kind of features. Now let's talk about some of the disadvantages of decision tree. One is overfitting conditions. It means that it also captures noise and other details so that the output is poor in unseen data. The second disadvantage is high variance. Decision trees are very sensitive to small variations in the training data, which results in different tree structures and predictions for similar data sets. The third disadvantage you can say is instability. Decision trees can be unstable, meaning a small change if we are going to do in the training data, it is going to sensitive, it is very much sensitive towards the data, and the result will completely different from the tree structure, which affects the model's performance and effectiveness, right? And the fourth disadvantage is it biased towards feature with many levels. So decision trees tend to be biased toward features with more levels or categories, as they can create more decision points based on these features. Now, the fifth disadvantage is limited expressiveness. Individual decision trees may not capture complex patterns and relationships present in the data as effectively as ensemble methods like random forest and gradient boosting. And the sixth important disadvantage is greedy nature. Decision tree use greedy algorithms to select the best split at each node, which may not always lead to the optimal tree structure or global optimal, right? Now, let's conclude it. So decision tree remain a popular and powerful tool in many machine learning algorithms due to its simplicity, interpretability, and ability to handle variety of data types and tasks. Techniques such as pruning, ensemble methods like random forest and gradient boosting, and regularization can help mitigate some of the limitations associated with decision trees, improving their performance and robustness in practical applications. So this is about question number 8. In this detail, if you are going to answer, definitely your impression would be very good. Guys, do stay tuned. Subscribe for more such important videos and their detailed solutions so that you can prepare all the important AI interview questions. And in future also, we are going to discuss about more such domain questions. Have a very nice day, guys. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, and don't forget to subscribe our channel for more such important and latest updates.